I keep trying, but apparently it's come to a Dove stream to get pregnant. There you go. That's all you do. Meow 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 meow. I've literally been sat there for the entire intro song just going meow 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 meow. Hello, how is everybody doing? Welcome in. Congratulations, comrade, on Forced. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some more Dragon Age, as you can see here. We're playing Veilguard. I did some side quests and stuff off stream yesterday, so I'm gonna. I haven't gone back to the lighthouse yet in case there were any like cutscenes or little character interactions with the companions. But we got a few of the little side quests done. Go fight this thing, go pick up this thing, go listen to this thing, and all that stuff. So yeah. Fat. True. Hey, Fuzzy Potato, how are you doing? Welcome, and thank you for the Get Fancy. Congratulations on second. Your hair looks really nice. Does it really? I feel like because I use like a really strong hold hairspray, my hair just stays in this shape now. So I don't really have to do much to it. But I feel like Fry from Futurama. Do you know what I mean? Like swoosh. But yeah, congratulations on second. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's weekend going? Let me get fancy. Never played Dragon Age, but I've heard people say this game sucks. What? What? Have the people who said that this game sucks actually played the game? Have they actually played the game? You can definitely be fright. You just have to poke out one of Gavin's eyes. No. I don't know, just what I hear everyone say. So, like, everyone is in, like, reputable, like, sources, like friends, or everyone as in, people that are pissed off that the game is woke. Because I've seen a lot of that going around, and a lot of people with very strong opinions who've, one, never played a Dragon Age game before, and also just never played this game. Reviewers, friends, random internet commenters. Ah, yes, I see. This game is fantastic. This game is wonderful. I love this game so much. I could not sing the praises of this game anymore. I do have some criticisms for this game. It's not a perfect game, but the criticisms that I have relate to how it compares to things that were in previous Dragon Age games. It's brought back some things from older Dragon Age games that I missed out on in the last one, and it's also shelved some things from previous Dragon Age games that I personally really appreciated. It's definitely a little smaller than the last Dragon Age game, Inquisition, but Inquisition was like huge. It's a fucking huge game. You could spend years playing it and still only be in the like intro area. So it's kind of like to the point of being overwhelming. So I don't mind that this game is slightly smaller. It's just some of the things that have been scaled back kind of annoy me. So things like, for example, in previous Dragon Age games, you could have 3 companions with you whenever you go out for like an adventure or anything. In this, you can only have 2. So you're down 1 companion, which kind of sucks. A big part of the appeal for me is hearing the companions back and forth as you're adventuring. So I would say that's one thing that's kind of frustrating. And the other thing as well is that you can only really talk to the companions when the game says you can. In previous Dragon Age games, you could talk to your companions non-stop. Like the slightest like change in a quest or something can happen, and then you can turn around to one of your companions and be like, "Here, what the fuck do you think about that chap and what he just said?" And then they'll have something to say about it. Not so much in this game. You can kind of only speak to them, or like they have a prompt to speak to them when things happen that are like storyline based, or main storyline based, I should say. There's some clips where the characters keep constantly reminding you of the story, which would annoy me. What? No, that hasn't happened to me yet. One game that really did that, which annoyed me a lot, was God of War Ragnarok. Like, you would walk into an area and like the characters would just be like, "So, remember this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, girl, I remember. It happened 2 seconds ago." Like, you know. But yeah, I haven't had that experience really. I'm miserable. I was supposed to have I was supposed to have a man come over this morning, and they didn't, and I knew they wouldn't because they were married and lived an hour away. Their phone wasn't even in service, but I'm still fucking pissed about it because I waited. No, I angry on your behalf. I also hug. My birthday is tomorrow. Hey, comrade, birthday! A happy birth. What's the plans? What we doing? What's the thing? Men are horrible. This is true. I'm glad you are mostly enjoying it, but I'm very glad I watched you play it before I got it. Okay. Does that mean that you don't like it? Resident Evil Revelations, the previous one after every chapter. It's like, yes, I know. I just played that chapter. I hated that. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah. Will you be 26? I have a quest down here.
That woman. What's happened?
Did you just slip and do a fall and seriously injure your fringe?
What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when
I'm just gonna not exist as much as possible. Maybe get the bottom boy to come over if I can stay up long enough.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Sabina.
If we learn anything...
On my birthday, I like to do as little as possible.
So, the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
Let's check it out. Are you the same character from Inquisition? No, the character that you play as in Inquisition is called the Inquisitor. And at the start of this game, you get to make your character for this game, and you get to make your character from the previous game. Because your character from the previous game has moments where they show up. So I made my... But this game is set, I think, like 10 years after the events of the last game. So my Inquisitor is a lot fatter than he was and has long hair now. But yeah. Oh, 20. Sorry, 20. I have a name. Well, Bomb Boy works. And frozen pizza and pizza bites. Ooh, tasty. A potat. Yeah, 20 maybe. Right, let's do this quest then while we're here, because I was trying to get rid of all of the quests for Docktown. So let's see what's going on. Going to the snake nest. Docktown resident Sabina said her husband Atticus went to the snake nest. Never returned. Where is Atticus? What's been happening at the snake nest? Answers lurk in Docktown if someone is willing to follow a trail. I'm willing to follow a trail, but I might fast travel to it. So I did some of the side quests off stream last night because I was kind of getting overwhelmed by the amount of them that I had, and Gavin tells me that the next quest that I have, next main story quest, is a biggie.
The snake nest. Let's look around. See what
so I wanted to get as much done before moving on to that as I possibly could. You alright?
I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
Okay. Why no talk?
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Just interested based upon everything I've seen. The RPGs that have come out in like 10 years since Dragon Age Inquisition have changed. What I want in a role-playing game. That being said, I am sure I will pick it up eventually. Oh, what is it specifically that you feel is missing? Some names are circled while others are struck true. Final name on the list is circled. Gregor, tips extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab. For good manners, here when the ship's in. Martin, complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Rude.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
We should look
Play around
outside.
and get pounced on.
Search
Hey,
the
getting
area.
pounced on is fun. Anything that interests me. Okay. Other people are enjoying it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I was going into this not very optimistic based on based on multiple things, like the people leaving BioWare, people being sacked from BioWare, everything that happened with Anthem, and surprisingly this is a really good game. It's a really good Dragon Age game. It's really fun. For me, the biggest piece of interest in a Dragon Age game is the companions and the characters, and they're all nuanced, fun, well written. I just wish that I could have more than 2 people in my party, because it just gets really quiet sometimes, and I'm like, if I was playing Inquisition, they'd all be chatting with each other.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
Sure.
What is life without art?
Saying to investigate the area. Does that mean that there's more stuff in here I've missed? I mean, it's in this circle. So...
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in.
okay.
Lost everything I owned. And I
The armor
wasn't
set and
the
outfit
only
looks
one.
very slick. They gave this away for free a couple of days ago. I think it's based on Mass Effect, because it was like Mass Effect Day or something. So the war paint that I've got on and the outfit are both based on Mass Effect. I haven't played Mass Effect, so I don't know the reference, but I think it's really pretty. Oh.
I've been looking for work, and no places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just predatory recruitment.
I wonder what I'm missing.
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Like what? Plot and murder? Wait, there's a ladder out here? Maybe there's something up there. Oh! Random boots? And bloodstains?
Blood. There's a trail.
Mass Effect 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. Mass Effect 2 is freaking amazing. Suicide's Mission, jeez. Yeah, I've never played Mass Effect. I feel like I have to get around to it at some point. 3 gets a lot of shit because of the ending, but literally every point beforehand is S-tier gaming. and then 1 is a bit dated, which makes it hard to play after playing 2 and 3. That's fair. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest Bar. A rainbow is overhead. Oh wow, there's a rainbow in this game. That means it's woke. A dead body.
Bloodstained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Artifact. 1 is a bit of a grind now, but all your choices carry over, so you kind of have to soldier through it. So it's like Dragon Age in that sense then. I'll have to give it a go. I kind of, for some reason, I'm always more taken with fantasy than sci-fi when it comes to games. But I'd have to give it a go. Write up new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in Central Market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. That's a nice bed. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy. He laughed at one of my stupid jokes, and it hurt him. He can barely breathe, and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't. But, Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
I think you should have just offered some money. Do you know what I mean? Like, slide a couple of gold across the table. What do you know? You know? Hi!
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, I
It's
had an
across the
interesting
road.
option because I had Nev with me. Oh, that's cool. Because this is where Nev is from. And she's like a local investigator of sorts. So that's cool that they kind of recognized her reputation for solving a mystery. In Dragon Age, some of your choices matter, but in Mass Effect, most everything carries over. It's crazy. Ooh. Wish they made another Mass Effect, but I'm happy with the only 3 games in the series. To be honest, I haven't really checked to see if this game is sold well, but if this game is sold well, they'll probably make another game. I think if this game performs poorly, that's probably it for BioWare. Like, after the fucking amount of money that they lost with Anthem, like, if this game doesn't do well, then they're probably not going to make another game. So I hope this sells well. I think it should anyway. If the one side mission you did in 1 that you might forget about the person you helped will show up in Mass Effect 3 and help you or give you something. Oh, that's cool. What they're working on now? Oh, they're working on another Mass Effect? That's good.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Fabric hooks? Well, that's a bit shifty. I feel like there's an interact there too. No? Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Keep floor here spotless. Someone is slacking, okay? Bunnies! Oh. So, I kind of feel like if you're going to install one sliding bookcase contraption, that should be enough for a room this small. Like, 2 sliding bookcase contraptions kind of leads to a higher chance that your secret area will get spotted. Do you know what I mean? Everybody in? I hope it's good. Make it for amazing games. It is Andromeda. Jared combat-wise is amazing, but everything else looks hobby. As I said, only 3 games in the series. The combat sucked too.
All this under the bar storage. Be ready. He might be farther in.
What is... Oh shit, look at all those spikes. If I go down there, can I get... No. There's no way back up. Okay. I'm gonna talk about Mass Effect Andromeda. Maybe does not exist. Oh. Crumpled task list. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Steal away afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious, starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Well, we can't do anything else up here. So, I'm gonna go down here. Oh dear. Oh, there's dead bodies everywhere. That's not good. You're still enjoying Rogue? I am indeed. I got my I actually did this off stream yesterday. But I leveled up to level 30, which meant that I was able to start specializing into one of these 3 different like subclasses. So this one's kind of like traps and projectiles and stuff like that. So you can, as you can see in that little thing there, you can summon a little ballista that shoots. This one is for like 2-handed stuff. So you've got like loads of different attacks in here that use the 2 swords that you've got. But I went for Veil Ranger, which means I can do stuff like this. Shoot multiple arrows that are all like electricity arrows. And what does that one do? Oh, I can do different things now with charged arrows. Like if I have momentum, which I don't know if it's the same for every class, but for rogues, the more hits that you get in without being hit yourself, you build up momentum, and then you can spend that to use your like ability attacks. But I unlocked this one, which is if I have a fully charged bow, it increases damage by 50%, and then there's different things like if I shoot enemies in the leg with a charged bow, it knocks them down. If I shoot them in the head with or a weak point with a charged bow, it deals stagger. Yeah, this one is when your momentum is above 66%, bows deal up to 200 additional electric damage. And I also have a thing that stacks called Shocked. So the more stacks of Shocked that I apply to enemies, I think you get different effects, but one of the last ones that I can unlock is enemies with max amount of Shocked explode, which I'm very excited for that one. Cringe PNG, how are you doing? Welcome and thank you for following. I played Dead by Daylight for the first time. Ooh. Yeah, 1,000 Cuts comes back from Inquisition. I don't know if it works the same because I haven't specialized into that skill tree. But it's there. How did you get on with Dead by Daylight? I think Rogue is my favorite class in the Dragon Age games. To be honest, I used to prefer Mage, and like that. I feel like Mage is probably the most boring out of the options in previous Dragon Age games because you kind of just stand there like psh, 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 psh. But in this one, I really enjoy playing as the Rogue. It's really fun. Oh, you sweet summer child. Aw. I've never played Dead by Daylight, which is wild because I love horror, but I've never gotten around to it. Fellow Irish gamer here. Hope you're enjoying Veilguard. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving all the combats. Yeah, same. Pretty much loving the combat. I am playing a rogue in this, which is wild because, like I was just saying, I usually play a mage, and I'm enjoying it so thoroughly. What about you? What class did you pick? There's just a tactical thing to rogue that I love. Yeah. It was fine. I was playing with friends. Maybe I wish I was playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, to be honest. Oh. I love that game, but it was doing things to me, so I had to take a break. I was addicted to stabbing the grandpa. No! It's very tedious. All you do is repair generators while somebody cat chases you. I mean, that's kind of, from an outside perspective, that's kind of what Dead by Daylight looks like. Rogue was my favorite in Dragon Age 2. I made a Rogue Crow here. I'm playing on Spellblade next, and then Warrior. Nice! Yeah, I immediately, like, when I finish this game, I want to jump into playing as a mage or warrior. To be honest, in previous Dragon Age games, warrior is always the one that I've just not been interested in whatsoever. But in this one, it looks really fun, so I might give that a go. I love the chase. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end, the demon repeats. Would you trade another's innocent blood for this? Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything, and Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus. We're friends, and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit. But I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
My second game, the killer kept focusing only on me, so that sucked because I'm like the most useless survivor. Go away. Aww. I'm a DBD Chad, so... Oh. I'm enjoying Mage, but I feel so squishy. Every high level fight, I'm fighting for my life for 90% of the fight. No! I did Sword and Shield in Dragon Age Origins, and then Rogue in Dragon Age 2, and Mage and Rogue in Dragon Age Inquisition. Who are you planning on romancing? My poor man heart loves Davrin. So I I saw Lucanus and I was like, that man is so pretty, I'm gonna romance him. And then I met Davrin. And then I met Emmerich, and I immediately need to do another playthrough so that I can romance both of them sweethearts. I don't regret choosing to romance Lucanus, but like, I wish I had waited until I had surveyed the scene, as it were, you know? But honestly, everyone in this game is fantastic. Like, I never really tend to romance the ladies, because I am a big gay. But like, literally all of the characters in this, I wanna see what the romance is, you know? So yeah. It's because you're squishy in real life. Ah! Do your companions not draw aggro? If they have the taunt ability, they do. Some have abilities that do, and sometimes the big boss gets distracted. A lot of the time, I think they actually go for whoever's doing the most damage. So if you hang back and let your companions start to get some hits in, they'll go for them, which will leave you free up to do something big. But for the most part, they kind of go for whoever's doing the most attacking. Dovatart, you know it. Bat, how are you doing? Welcome in. Some have abilities that do. Sometimes the big boss gets distracted a lot of time. I'm just being chased around the map by a big fucker while my companions are distracted by the mobs. I already had Davrin / Harding set up. Now I'm ready for Emmerich and Balara. My next is Nev though. Gotta give her a wife. Love Nev. Nev is not happy with me at the moment, so there's a point in the game where you get, well, not that you get to choose, you are presented with an impossible choice of like, 2 cities are being attacked. One, the city that Nev is from, and the other one is the city that Lucanus is from. And you have to pick which one you want to personally go to help. And because I'm romancing Lucanus, I didn't want to fuck up the romance, so I went to go and help with him. But also, of the 2 cities, where Lucanus is from, it's just people, right? It's just people. So what the fuck are the people gonna do against whatever's attacking them? I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. But the place where Nev is from is being ruled / protected by the Magisters. So like, there's some big bad mages there that are in charge that can get off their fucking arse and do something for once. So I was like, well look, I'm gonna go with the city that's full of like just people, and not the city that's full of like basically royal mages that don't fucking do shit. You know what I mean? And because I didn't go to Nev's thing, she's now hardened. Which, if you look at her character wheel, hold on, let's have a look. Where is it? Nev. You look at her skills. Some of her skills are increased because she's hardened, but this whole skill tree disappears, which is the skill tree where your companions help you by healing you. So she will just refuse to heal me now, because she's more kind of like looking out for herself based character, I guess. So yeah, there's some skills that are increased because she's hardened, but again, you also lose out on this. So yeah. Hold on, let me scroll back. Massive gay, I love the girls, they're written so well. Yes. Love Davrin literally yells so hard he makes you not be aggro. Oh man, yeah. I also have Nev not happy. No! Broadcast, how are you doing? Welcome in. Lucanus is so romantic and I haven't finished, but I don't get the critics. Like, man is pining. Let us pine. There's something amazing you can get from Vam Daddy's place. Oh. Also, Dova, I don't know what to call you, but nice to find another Irish streamer, but also, why are you awake? Because I am a night owl. Night pig? Night pig. We'll go with night pig. Long answer is long answer, but short answer is, for like 10 years, I worked on night shifts, so my sleeping pattern is completely fucked. But yeah, you can call me Dova, you can call me Pig, you can call me Dova Pig, whatever you want. It's kind of like the friendship / rivalry system from Dragon Age 2. Yeah, kind of, yeah. I missed the DA2 stuff for real. Yeah. I actually thought it was a pretty good system and it made sense. Yeah, I agree. You know how many does midnight to 4 a.m.-ish? With this game, With this game, some nights I've had trouble stopping playing, and I've streamed until like 6:30 in the morning. Because I'm enjoying it so much, and I don't want to stop playing. Like, I usually stream for about 4 hours, sometimes 5, but playing this, I've streamed like 6.5 hours, I think was the longest. And I don't even know if I took a break. Night Pig, Fighter of the Day Pig. I hate Day Pig. I hate Day Pig, right? Day Pig can go and fucking do one. I used to work night shifts at a hotel cleaning, so I'm up, but I'm like, ugh, yeah. It's all good. I'm almost at the end of Act 2 after 69 hours. I think I'm still in Act 1. I think. I don't know how you know, but I think I'm still in Act 1. I just had a lot of side quest stuff, so I've been doing that before I go to, I think Weishaupt was the next thing I need to do. Engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus and Sabine. Sabina was the barmaid?
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Wait, how do I get up there? Can you not jump while you hold that? So, wait, hold on a second. I'm confusion. Oh. That makes sense. Let me grab this and bring it back then. Makes my heart so happy to see you playing things you love. Yeah, honestly, I love that as well. I feel like I've been spoiled lately with Silent Hill 2 remake being so good, and then going from that to this. Let me just put that there for a minute before we go placing it anywhere. Also, while I was playing this yesterday, I listened to the entire Silent Hill 2 remake soundtrack, and oh, it's one thing to listen to the soundtrack when you're playing the game, and like you're kind of caught up by like the visuals and the oh my god they brought this thing back, but like listening to it in isolation, like just itself, was phenomenal. It's so nice to see all of those songs that I don't know, like, this is weird to say, but like Silent Hill music for me is like comfort music. It makes me happy even though it's all very miserable, but because I love those games, it makes me happy. I don't know, but hearing all of those songs in like higher definition, detail, I don't know what the word is, but also like new kind of like little add-ons to it, it's just so good. It's just so fucking good. Like every track is phenomenal. The little differences, the things that they kept the same, I'm just obsessed. I honestly feel like Akira Yamaoka is a master at his craft. Like I've never played a game where, or not even just a game, but like in general, I've never experienced a piece of media where the music was so like it had such emotion to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. The thing you get if you go to the Assassin's vendor, pick up something for like 3k. Oh, Act 1 is the warden thing. Oh, so I'm basically just about to start Act 2 then? Oh, it's in the parentheses if you want to get it. Okay. I'm doing everything and I'm starting Fire and Ice tomorrow, which to my knowledge is 2 quests. For the point of no return? Oh. Also, if you're okay with saying, where's your accent from? You sound like so many of my pals, but I can't place it. Where do you think I'm from? Just curious. Where do you think I'm from? Read the soundtrack to Silent Hill 4. It's oddly comforting. Agree. And that Final Fantasy music does that to me. Aww. I sleep to Subnautica and people hate it, so I guess I get it. Aww. And Kingdom Hearts. The music hunks you. Kingdom Hearts is so real. Subnautica equals Panic Attack Simulator. No! That being said, it's a cool game. I've actually never played it, but I have seen it being played. Wales. Get in the bin. I want to say near Belfast, but I'm not from there. Like, lower down. Lower. From the worst place imaginable, Tala. You're not wrong. Not Cork? No. No. Called you a northerner? Yeah, I'm from Tala. Herm. I don't know if I can take these into the portals, but... oh, you can! Cool.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Vixate called me a northerner by spite alone. Hello, Lucanus. Imagine being from Tala. Ew. Yeah, well, imagine being anywhere near the Crumlin Shopping Centre. Marissa. Once in a while I call out and someone replies, I could always be the wind or the sea. Down here, almost there. I have to try, Marissa. That group was my responsibility. Their loss is my shame. I can't turn my back now. Ignace? Huh. Do y'all look as pretty as Piggy? I'm a visit Tala. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nothing wrong with Germnet. There's nothing right with it. Nothing right with it either, but still. No, do not, please, don't visit Tala. Honestly. Like, Tala is the kind of place that you go to if you want your shoelaces robbed. Do you know what I mean by that? Oh, where do I want to go? That way or that way? Glowy portal. Let's go in the glowy portal. The fuck? You brought me back here? Oh, but this door was locked before. So now I can go up here? Is that right? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. So I was exploring this area off stream last night and I was trying to find this chest, but the door was locked. But I guess it was because you have to come through on this quest. I had this whole puzzle here where you need to move the rocks to get the light beam through. I am so confused.
Well, so the ways to get into the catacombs?
Someplace dangerous and unpredictable? Of course we'll find a way.
I'm gonna go this way.
They're close.
Kitty? Hi, kitty. Am I saying I'm from Derry, but like, Ubal? I don't sound it because many internet pals at a young age. No, don't. It's a trick. But we're nearish. Nearish. Dove is like a siren for Tala. Oh, I'm intrigued. No! Tala is just the arc of learning. Why is that? Oh, zombos!
Here we go.
Zombies! Not the zombies. Oh, does that do anything if I explode it? Here we go. Well, it was nice knowing you. I too pet all the cats. Yeah, you have to pet the cats. One of my friends who lives in Manchester is the great-grandson of Tom Crean. Oh. The Siren of Tala. How do I... What would I say the key features are of Tala? Burnt out cars. Do you like burnt out cars? We have those in Tala. The square, which is actually a pyramid, but they didn't know how to spell pyramid. That's a bit of Tala humor for you. What else about squares are Belgium now? What? God, I'm missing it all. Went to Manchester for my top surgery. It was so cool because I got to see good aquariums. There's aquariums in Manchester. I went to Manchester for the first time very recently, and I spent all of like 2 seconds outside because I was hanging with friends. We spent most of the time at one of my friends' boyfriend's house, and I just barely went outside, so I missed everything. Ah, Belgium. Love Belgium. Marissa. Holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints. A doll made of rags. Bones gnawed on. Campfire smoke. Burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material. But I'll be back soon. Okay. Oh, look. Jesus, go on, go over there. Was there for 2 seconds, seeing pals, and then surgery, then flight back home? Oh. You opened a Belgium in Leeds. I hope it spreads like Dove's legs. What do you mean by that? The fuck do you mean by that? Oh, a chest. We love a big chest.
The catacombs never end.
Chris Vitar.
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathous alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
That's where I was. Wait, let me go back here. I want to open that chest in there. If I can. Hey! I went to Macclesfield, which is nearest to Manchester, I think, to visit a grave. Oh, you did? Oh! That's pretty. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. I'm gonna have to see what that looks like. 15% momentum generation. Minus 25% momentum loss when taking damage. Deals electric damage to all nearby enemies on loss of momentum. So I'm going for an electricity build, but also it's really hard to build momentum because I keep getting hit. So that's really good. When momentum is full, your dodges protect you from damage for longer. Can I equip that? Hold on. I want to see what that looks like. This is my intro to Dova. Yes. I mean, you are a slut. God, Dova, keep up. Aru, Lorca, how are you doing? Welcome in. Main thing to know is he fat. It's true. +7? Damn, right? +7? Alas, I can get down with that. He's making a good impression. Yeah. Broadcast redeemed. Dova Pig Director's Cut. Let's do it. Are you ready? Are we all ready for this? I don't know if there's any being ready for this, but let's go. Wee. James. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed Dova Pig Director's Cut. Explain that clip. Comrade, thank you for explaining that clip. This is the redeem where I play a clip at random, and then we see what clip comes up, and I do my best to explain or add context to or further enlighten. Yeah, let's do it. Boop. You don't have raccoon eyes anymore. Yeah, because my fucking Neanderthal brow makes it look like I have dark circles when I painstakingly hide my dark circles so that you can't see them. Overhead lighting is what? Homophobic. It's true. Right. Let me try pink. As you may notice, that's not pink. Ah! Ah! Why does yellow work? Why does yellow work? Piss? That was that was a clip of me when I changed my lighting, and the way that I used to light this was with the overhead light, and then I realized that the overhead light was horrible because it made everybody fully aware of the dark circles under my eyes. So we got rid of the well, no, it's still there. It's still there. It's not gone. I just don't use it. Piss? So there you go. Hide shame. Ah! Piss Queen Dove. Yellow warms up your paler skin. Is that why everybody says that I look hot whenever I wear the yellow shirt? So, cringe. There's a yellow shirt, right? I was wearing it the other stream, and like I get so many compliments when I wear the yellow shirt, right? Like people will come into stream and be like, "Oh my god, you look great today," and I'm like, "It's not me, it's the shirt." There's a yellow shirt. So there you go. I don't remember the yellow shirt. You don't remember the yellow shirt? What? It's iconic. Although I don't know if you mind me saying, I just found you tonight, as is obvious, but you look happier now. I look happier now than in the clip. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm definitely fatter. So there's that at least. The paler the skin, the more it will reflect the color back. Oh, love a good yellow. I haven't been here in a while. Fake fan. Let me take that VIP badge away and give it to someone who actually deserves it. First of all, you always look great. Second, maybe the color of piss is your shade of color. You know what? Maybe that is the case. Julio, how are you doing? I was promised the sweaty piggy. Well, not to disappoint, but like this is yeah. I think you look best with no shirt. Agree. He's definitely fatter now. This is actual factual. Fatter equals more jolly. Look, in my case, it definitely does. To have him do a single jumping jack. What? Psh. Jumping? I don't think so. He looks thinner, or at least he has a more sparkle just from my 30 minutes. Okay. Redeemed a stretch. Thank you for the stretch. And another explain that clip. Smiles bigger. That's true. Ooh. Something made a noise there. Ugh. Julio, thank you for the stretch. How are you doing? Welcome in. Also do explain that clip. Dova is punishing his VIPs for having poor mental health. Wow, cancelled. Dova doesn't care about mental illness. Fuzzy, get in the bin. I'm wearing this bow tie for your benefit, right? Do you want me to take it off? Right? Let me do explain that clip. Dova enjoys being fatter than he was back then, and he's definitely not thinner. This is true. When I was a lot skinnier, I had this thing where, I don't know if anybody could find this relatable, but I had this thing where I absolutely hated my physical form. Right? Could not stand my physical form, but that is not the case anymore. Most days. Let's do another explain that clip and see what we get. The bin, as long as you're happy. Guys, Sophie is just T-posing in the bin. I can't fit. Soapy, move over. We need a fatten the piggy redeem. Let's just say some things are in the works. Dova is from Skyrim also too. Yeah. I'm curious about your age because I'm near you and I'm 24. Just wondering, how old do you think I am? I love this. Guess. Do a guess, right? Let's do a clip and see what comes up. So yeah, this is where I play a clip at random and then do my best to add context or explanation to whatever clip plays. I am definitely older, yeah. We might be good to jump down. We might be good to jump down. The more you know. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, what's would like very much. What does that do? Can I go up there? Who built that? Who built? Right. One thing at a time, Sean. One thing at a time. Can't go in there. That's no good. Let's do this then. Oh! Oh. One of my favorite things about Resident Evil is the architecture that doesn't make sense until it does. So yeah, there you go. Oh, these are some guesses. No one's got it right. So someone's close. Someone is close. It's actually 400 and just steals the souls. That was the one that was close. That grey hair. Yep. That's why you like Dark Souls so much. Is based on a true story. That's the thing. I'm actually John Dark Soul. I don't know if you knew that. That game was based on me. I'm 38 and I still get carded some days. 29 is my final guess. Or 31 at most. Okay. 31 or 32. Okay. Your age. I just being a bitch. This is true. I'm currently, as of right now, 32. 33 in January. So yeah. Old. Would you stop? Would you stop? I'm not old, I've just marinated. Seasoned, right? I'm gonna go down here because I haven't been this way yet. Oh, what? It just leads back here? Did I get that chest then? No. Where is that chest? I'm so confusion. Wait, if I go... That brings me back there, right? No, because that's nowhere fucking near it. Right. Then... Why is the water glowing green? That moss.
Something's...
Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Docktown know true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough.
Sealed, Pastor.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
How do I unseal? I couldn't tell you. We went over there. Alright, I'm gonna do one more once around, and then I think we should head to the lighthouse, maybe? Oh no, I've got one more quest I need to do before we start the final mission of Act 1. So, I wanted to see if I could go over here. Cool. Love that for me. Right, I'm just gonna fuck this bollocks. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go over there. Okay, hold on. So close. I was literally on the money with my 33 guess. Yep, you were the closest. Until Conrad said 32, but yeah. A win for the gays. It was very jarring in the Resident Evil 4 clip for you to call yourself Sean. I know, I just government named myself in front of everybody. Not wild. Only 13, hee hee. What? In shoe? Hiss. Is a baby. Yeesh a baby. 23 last month. I feel so old. Yeah, that's cause you are. Doxapig? No, not Doxapig. That sounds like a Pokemon. Let's see if this clip will play. I haven't updated the thing yet, so we'll see. So, I wanted to see if I could go over here. Cool. Love that for me. Right, I'm just gonna fuck this bollocks. Look, that's a perfect clip. That is a perfect clip. What do you mean the boring clip command? Like, that was a perfect clip. Gotta change your name to Fat now. There's a reason why I called myself Pig. So everybody else would call me Pig too. Don't look at all them grey hairs and call me old again. Old. Look, it takes one to know one, okay? Fine if you use the in-chat command. Oh, I read that. I don't need this abuse right now. Ah! 25 in 6 months, and I'm like, I'm still 20. I'm 21 still. All I do is yell about Dragon Age. I'm fine. Can't spell. Relatable. That's so relatable. Wink, wink. Yeah, also relatable. Oh, it's the lady. Hi. What are those?
But Atticus.
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and...
How about Donner
to
Pig?
put his name
Like
on
the
the wall of
kebab.
light. Thank you.
Sure, why not?
At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate at being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
It's all connected. I feel like Rook is stood there, like, you know, the Charlie Day meme where he's like in front of the conspiracy board and he's like, that's what I feel like Rook is doing right now. Cool. Right, let me, I have one more quest here in Dogtown, and then I think we should go to the crossroads because I need to unseal some stuff. And then we go to Weishaupt. Right? Does that sound good? Sound good with everybody? The feet pics best be free because those PTs were heinous. Not the feet pics. Who told you? Who told you about the feet pics? Accidentally became important at work. Oh no, Rook. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can go and do this quest. What was it again? I need a summary. Shadow Dragon's pawn shop has been destroyed and the rebels are nowhere to be found. Team hurries to learn the fate of their allies. Unravel is in crisis. The Venatori are in control. Many Shadow Dragons are missing and the team must discover what happened to them. Alright, where are the Shadow Dragons? Let's go find out. Are they in the shadow? Being all dragony and stuff? Ah! Whee!
You know, I just don't think Hallis's book is all that special.
Don't drag Hallis's fish. Oh my god. Does Dogtown load well for you? Yeah. Is that, what? Why wouldn't it? Have you not had it load well? I'm only getting my paperwork done so I can travel, so like be warned in the UK and stuff. Are you gonna come and visit? You're gonna come and visit? That would be lovely. When me and Gavin moved into this place, we were like, oh cool, we'll have a spare room. So like, all of our friends can come and visit and stay over, and literally no one comes over and stays. Well, actually no, that's not true. Our friend Sam came over. Sam is from, I can't remember where Sam's from. Gavin, help me. Sam is from somewhere in America. But Sam came over and stayed with us for a while. Baltimore, that's the one. We're over leveling, and you need to get a move on if you're going into the main quest. Hey, I'm just scared that if I go into Act 2 without completing quests, that it'll be bad. Falling through the floors in Docktown? No! Oh wait, hold on. It loads bad for me. I have a new PC, but I have to wait for floors to load in. Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation 5. I don't know if that makes a difference compared to PC, but that is a difference. I just need a water bottle and some blankets in a corner. Well, you'll get an air mattress and some blankets in the middle of the room. It's a small room though, so I guess you could find a corner if you like. Yeah, you'll be fine. Listen, Dova, when I get a job, I'm coming over and I'm gonna pinch the ever-loving shit out of you. Wait, pinch? You're gonna pinch me? Why are you gonna pinch me? That's not nice.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage?
Do you need to worry about companion quests? Ow.
That's all they do, isn't it?
Some water, a little blanket, yeah. Pinch those cheeks. What cheeks are we talking about here? I use an Xbox controller, but I play on PC. It's so cute with the tactical purrs, etc. from cats and dogs and Assad. Aww. Oh, tactile purrs. Cute. I read that as tactical. Tactical purrs. Which cheeks depends on how good you are. Look. If there's one thing about me, it's that I am a good pig, okay? And Madame Girlies, I swear. Shut up, bottom boy. If you need, I also have a free space in Ireland. Could set you up, depends. Where are we going? Oh, this way? Where did my little thing disappear to?
Venator,
oh, hi guys! I have been waiting for some combat. Get wrecked!